Are we living in the final era? Imagine waking up one day to a world where everything is controlled by a single government. A government that decides where you live, how you buy and sell, and even what you believe. It sounds like a dystopian movie, doesn't it? But what if I told you this isn't just fiction? The Bible warns us of a final world empire, a global government led by the beast, the Antichrist himself. Over 2,500 years ago, the prophet Daniel had a vision of a terrifying beast with 10 horns. Each horn represented a kingdom that would rise in the last days. This vision, found in Daniel 7, aligns with Revelation 17:12, which speaks of 10 kings who will receive authority alongside the beast for a short time. But what does this mean for us today? Are we already seeing the signs of this prophecy unfolding? Section 1. The 10 Kingdoms and the Final Empire. The Bible describes these 10 regions as powerful blocks, each controlling vast portions of the world under the authority of the Antichrist. These regions aren't just random countries, they are alliances and coalitions forming right now. From the European Union to the African Union, from ASEAN in Asia to the Arab League in the Middle East, nations are aligning and power is shifting. After 2 world wars, the United Nations was established to maintain peace. Then came the European Union, which started as a trade alliance but quickly evolved into a political and military force. Could these alliances be the foundation of the 10 kingdoms prophesied in the Bible? Section 2. The Rise of the Antichrist. The Bible warns that these 10 kingdoms will give their power to the Antichrist. He will promise peace and solutions to the world's problems, but at a terrifying cost. Revelation 13:7 says, "He was given power to wage war against God's holy people and to conquer them." This global system, though it may appear strong, is destined to fail. In Nebuchadnezzar's dream, described in Daniel 2, the statue's feet were made of iron mixed with clay, strong yet brittle. This symbolizes the alliances of the last days, powerful on the surface but full of cracks beneath. Could this be what we're witnessing today? Section 3. Technology and Control. Technology is accelerating the unification of the world. Digital currencies like Bitcoin and central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, are changing how we use money. Imagine a world where all transactions are controlled by a single system. Could this be the real reason for the push toward a cashless society? When control over currency is complete, control over people follows. Trade agreements and military alliances are also bringing nations closer. Revelation 17:12 says the 10 kings will receive authority for 1 hour, a short but powerful reign. But what happens when this power is handed over to the Antichrist? Section 4. The Role of Crisis. History shows that nations unite in times of crisis. Wars, pandemics, and economic crashes push countries to work together. Could a future disaster, perhaps a financial collapse or a cyber attack, be the event that finally brings these 10 kingdoms together? The Bible doesn't name the 10 nations, but it gives us clues. Many believe they will come from what was once the Roman Empire, which covered Europe, parts of the Middle East, and North Africa. But what about world powers like China, Russia, or the United States? Will they join this coalition, or will they resist it? Section 5. The Hope of God's Kingdom. Amidst the chaos, Daniel's vision offers hope. He saw the Ancient of Days, God Himself, seated on a throne, surrounded by thousands of angels. And then, coming with the clouds of heaven, he saw the Son of Man, Jesus Christ. To Him was given dominion, glory, and a kingdom that will never be destroyed. In Daniel 2, a rock not cut by human hands strikes the statue, symbolizing the eternal kingdom of God. While human empires rise and fall, God's kingdom will stand forever. Revelation 17:14 reminds us, "The Lamb will triumph because he is Lord of lords and King of kings." Section 6. Our role in the prophecy. So what does this mean for us today? Are we just spectators, or do we have a role to play? The Bible calls us to stand firm in our faith and to prepare for what's to come. This isn't a message of fear. It's a call to hope and holiness. Hope is one of the greatest virtues of the Christian life. It's not a wishful thought, but a confident expectation. We know how the story ends. The kingdoms of this world will become the kingdom of Christ, and those who believe in him will reign with him forever. The signs are all around us. The pieces are falling into place. But remember, God is in control. His plan is unfolding exactly as he said it would. So as we watch these prophecies come to life, let us hold on to the hope of his eternal kingdom and live lives worthy of his calling. The kingdom of God is eternal. Are you ready? If you enjoyed the content, please like, comment, and subscribe.